Buying a car is one of the biggest financial decisions most of us will ever make. But what if the car you choose doesn't just cost you at the dealership, it keeps draining your wallet every single month? The truth is, some cars are notorious money pits, with expensive repairs, constant breakdowns, and long-term costs that far exceed their value. In this video, we're counting down 8 cars that bleed money fast. Vehicles that look appealing on the outside, but hide problems that can wreck your budget on the inside. From unreliable SUVs to flashy luxury models and even some so-called affordable options, these are the cars you'll want to avoid if you don't want years of stress and repair bills. Stick around to see if your dream car made the list, and trust me, you'll want to know before you buy. Number 1 on our list is the Tesla Model S. On paper, the Tesla Model S looks like the future. Fast, sleek, and fully electric. But for many owners, it quickly turns into a wallet-draining nightmare. The biggest issue? Battery replacements. If your battery fails outside of warranty, you're looking at a bill anywhere between $12,000 and $20,000, sometimes even more depending on the model year. And unlike a gas car, you can't just go to a local mechanic. Tesla parts and labor are tied to the company, which makes repairs shockingly expensive. On top of that, insurance premiums for Teslas are consistently higher than average because of their specialized technology and the difficulty of sourcing replacement parts. While the Model S delivers impressive performance, the long-term costs can bleed your bank account dry. Unless you're prepared for these bills, this dream car might just become your most expensive nightmare. The second car on our list is the Porsche Cayenne. The Porsche Cayenne may carry the prestige of the Porsche name, but for many owners it quickly earns another title, a money pit. As a luxury SUV, it comes with high expectations, but also sky-high expenses. Routine maintenance is far from routine when you're paying premium prices for labor and parts. In fact, one Cayenne owner reported spending a staggering $15,000 in just 2 years to keep the vehicle on the road. That's not an isolated case. European brands like Porsche are notorious for costly repairs, and dealerships rarely cut corners when it comes to billing. Even relatively small issues can turn into major expenses, with parts and labor often costing well above the industry average compared to non-European vehicles. While the Cayenne offers performance and status, the reality is simple. Owning one means bracing for financial pain every time you visit the mechanic. Coming in at number 3, we have the BMW X5. The BMW X5 is often seen as the benchmark luxury SUV, combining sharp styling, cutting-edge technology, and impressive driving performance. On paper, it feels like a dream vehicle for anyone wanting comfort and class. But in practice, that dream can quickly turn into a financial nightmare. Routine services for the X5 aren't routine at all. Owners regularly face bills of $1,000 or more, even for standard maintenance. And when problems crop up, they're rarely cheap. The X5 has a reputation for oil leaks, cooling system failures, and persistent electrical glitches that can leave owners stranded or facing thousands in repair costs. On top of that, many components require specialized parts and dealership labor, which means you're paying premium rates every time something breaks. Over a 10-year period, ownership costs are estimated to exceed $18,000, far above the average SUV in its class. While the BMW X5 delivers on luxury and driving experience, it demands a constant stream of cash to stay on the road. For most buyers, it's a car that looks like a status symbol, but ends up being one of the most expensive mistakes you can park in your driveway. The fourth car on our list is the Land Rover Defender. The Land Rover Defender is built to look like the ultimate adventure machine, rugged, stylish, and ready to conquer any terrain. But when it comes to reliability, this off-roader has a reputation that's anything but tough. Owners have reported a long list of issues, from frequent electrical glitches to annoying recalls that leave the SUV stuck in the shop instead of on the road. Despite being marketed as a dependable choice for explorers, the Defender consistently lands on worst buy lists. And in fact, motoring experts have named it one of the worst cars to purchase new in 2025. Repairs are not only common, but also expensive, as parts and labor for Land Rover vehicles tend to carry hefty price tags. While the Defender might turn heads with its bold design, the reality is that owning one could leave you stranded with both your car and your bank account. At number 5, it's the Mitsubishi Mirage. The Mitsubishi Mirage Mirage often tempts buyers with its low price tag, making it seem like a budget-friendly choice for drivers who just want a simple car, but that bargain quickly reveals its true cost. Critics have gone as far as to call it the worst new car you can buy, and unfortunately, they aren't exaggerating. The Mirage suffers from poor build quality, with cheap interior materials, flimsy construction, and a design that feels outdated even when brand new. Add to that its weak engine and sloppy handling, and you're left with a car that struggles to keep up with traffic, let alone deliver a comfortable drive. Owners often complain that driving the Mirage is a daily reminder of cutting corners, and resale values are just as disappointing. While it may save money up front, the Mirage offers little satisfaction and plenty of regret in the long run. The sixth car on our list is the Jaguar F-Pace. The Jaguar F-Pace is one of those SUVs that turns heads wherever it goes. Sleek styling, sporty performance, and the appeal of a luxury badge. But behind the polished exterior lies a car that's been hammered by poor reliability ratings. Owners frequently complain about infotainment system crashes, glitchy electronics, and costly mechanical issues that show up far sooner than expected. Some have even reported engine and transmission problems, which push repair bills into the thousands. On top of that, routine servicing costs are much higher than mainstream SUVs, thanks to pricey Jaguar parts and limited repair options. While the F-Pace may look like the perfect combination of class and power, the reality is very different once you start adding up the bills. For many owners, it's become a luxury SUV that looks great in the driveway, but quietly drains their bank account every time it leaves the garage. Next up at number 7 is the Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Grand Cherokee is often marketed as the perfect mix of ruggedness and luxury, but many owners discover it's more of a financial trap. This SUV has a long history of transmission failures and electrical issues, problems that can show up well before the car racks up high mileage. Even routine maintenance isn't cheap, and when you add in the cost of unexpected repairs, the numbers climb fast. Reports estimate that owners spend over $6,400 in the first 10 years just keeping the Grand Cherokee running, well above the industry average. Many mechanics even advise buying an extended warranty if you plan to own one, which is basically a warning that the vehicle is unreliable without extra protection. While the Grand Cherokee might look bold on the road, under the hood it can quietly drain your wallet, making it one of the SUVs you should think twice about. And finally, number 8 on our list is the Cadillac XT5. The Cadillac XT5 is one of those cars that dazzles buyers at first glance. With its sleek design, plush interior, and luxury badge, it promises a premium driving experience. But beneath the shine, it hides a costly reality. Owners quickly find out that the XT5 struggles with reliability issues, from faulty electronics to transmission hiccups, which can turn routine trips into expensive repair visits. Over a decade, you can expect to spend around $6,800 on maintenance and repairs, and that's if nothing major goes wrong. Compared to other luxury SUVs, its reliability ratings consistently fall below average, making it a risky choice if you plan on keeping it long term. So there you have it, 8 cars that bleed money faster than you can imagine. Before you buy, always do your homework. Check long-term reliability ratings, look at average repair costs, and don't get blinded by brand names or flashy features. Sometimes the car that looks like a dream today could become a money pit tomorrow. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more car advice, and share this video with someone shopping for their next ride.